Hey everybody, it's time for a Friday video. A couple days ago, my dad was looking through some files and just some random crap in the basement, and he found this thing I had written when I want to say 9, 10 years old, and I don't know the context of why I wrote it, but I assume it was because someone was going to stay in my room. So I wrote them a bunch of rules to follow if they were going to stay in my room. So I thought I would share with you the rules of John's room. Now this is a real thing. As you can see, it's a scanned document that my dad sent me. So hopefully the camera will stay. Alright. So rule number 1 was, please do not play with the models on the second shelf. Rule number 2, you can listen to my music. And probably at the time I was listening to stuff like Our Lady Peace and Alien Ant Farm, if anybody remembers them. Rule number 3, you can play with my magic set. Rule number 4, you can read the books on my bookshelf. Rule number 5, do not, was in capital letters, light the incense. Rule number 6, don't eat the Simpson jellies. Now, if I remember correctly, the Simpson jellies were like I got these kind of gummy Simpson figurines for Christmas, and then I just never ate them. Like, I never ate them. It got to a point when I was cleaning my room, at least, I want to say 2 years after I got these things, and they had just been sitting on the windowsill. The box had faded because it had been out in sunlight, and the gummies were rock hard, so I just had to throw it away. It was a complete waste of a gift. The next rule was, you can play my Game Boy. The next rule, rule 8, do not go through my wallet. Inside there is $2.03, 2 dimes, 3 pennies, 7 quarters, and 1 nickel. I don't know why I was so generous with the inventory of my wallet. It was very specific, $2.03. You can buy a lot with that back then. You can read the magazines or comics in the closet. Do not turn on the lights on my dresser. Now, that's just a terrible rule to have. You can't turn on lights on the dresser. That's just mean. Do not read any X-Men magazines. Okay, you can. This is all written down. Okay, you can, but make sure they do not have any dog ears, folds, or rips. I would like to keep them in mint condition. And then in parenthesis, it says no tape on rips, because I would fucking know. Side note, I don't know where those comics are now. And the last rule is, you can rip off the days on my Far Side calendar, as long as you put them in the bedside table drawer. So I gave them a lot of liberties with my room, but they were very limited liberties. If they wanted to do things, they had to do them my way, or apparently I would get really, I don't know. And then at the bottom it says in all capital letters, thank you for reading. I dropped it. So that was a somewhat embarrassing thing that I had written years ago, and my dad sent it to me and all my sisters, and so it's just been nothing but snide responses from them. But I love my family, and I'm sure my dad has many more embarrassing things on me in that house. Anyway, bye!